Check one, check two, check one, check two. Hey, we got sound. All right. Let us get going. One ability. Oh, that's why I didn't come back that time. Okay. Okay. So, if I recall, quite so simple. So they found out that Tartuccio was the spy. Oh yeah, the Stag Lord was having bad dreams. I gotta help the barbarian, moon radishes. I found the Temple of the Elk, but I haven't gone there. So I've got 67 days. I've got one cast of each of those, I believe. So I have no meta magic yet. Although, to be fair, I don't really know what that is. Yeah, but I'm 20, but I think I've got equipment that boosts that. Yeah. Technically, I'm at 18. But I'm not gonna whine. Okay. Alright, let's roll out. Should all be rested up. I've got a bunch of stuff. Okay, we should be good to go. Oh, those are quest givers. Okay. Cool. And that stuff I'm leaving behind. Two frontline fighters. Nice. Okay. I'll lose sound here for a second. My bitrate's fine. Okay, so Temple of the Elk is where that one quest is. I beat those guys. Tuskgutter I killed. Now where... I've never been to either of those. Well, there's the Shrike River. Okay, so that's where I need to go for the main quest. Alright, we're gonna go there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't just click on it, I have to do this. Waterlogged lowlands. I don't think I'm gonna go there yet. Okay, we're gonna see if we can't find the secret of Shrike River.
Crotus, hide me from their sight.
Just letting the ink dry.
Five coins to cross the river. Get across the river Styx for 1.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Davik Nettle, the corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. The hand, clenching a sinister-looking spear, is covered with scabs? Oh, the hand is covered. I'm like, why would the spear be covered in scabs? Davik Nettle. Suddenly you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand is placed on the top of your head. Wet hair sticks to your skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper rises inside your head. There you are. So it was you who sent me these nightmares. Gargling, deep-chested laughter pierces your skull, clouding your vision and flooding your ears. All else becomes muffled, as if you are trapped underwater. You shake your head to cast off the apparitions. Who are you? Davik Nettle. A storm of bright images flashes before your eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, came here to Brevoy, constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collecting payment from those who crossed the river. How did you die? You see a vision of a lovely spring day. Sunbeams shine warm across your cheeks. 3 men approach the house by the bridge, one of them wearing an antlered helm, the Stag Lord. Angry faces, a quarrel, the glint of an unsheathed sword. Suddenly, the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs you awake to the sound of a loud barking. Flames are crawling up the walls, the sound of breaking glass, the bitter cold night air. You are outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow sinks deep into your shoulder. You hear the goughing of 10 throats. You run already in the middle of the bridge. The man in the antlered helm cuts one of the ropes. An ear-splitting scream fills the air. Okay. What do you want from me? You see a vision of a man wearing an antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan, and the helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something you were already going to do anyways? I like you. Lindsay, you and me are going to get along. It makes me want to do nothing just to spite them. I refuse to help people. You shouldn't. Ay vey. Why must I be the one who does it? You feel invisible fingers cold as stone draw aside a wet strand of hair from your forehead. Can't you kill the Stag Lord? You see the Stag Lord and his cutthroats are trying to build a new bridge here, then running madly away from the rotting monster. The Stag Lord has avoided this place ever since. I will meet him out. I will meter out the Stag Lord. The drowned man who has been sitting motionless nods his head. Come later, take the spear. Octavia, I would help him even if he wasn't going to pay. He had such a hard life, well, a hard undeath. That must be even harder. Okay, well, how do I get... Maybe I'm just not allowed to cross the river? Okay, so I'm guessing this is like after you kill the Stag Lord. Oh, you can turn that off. I'm guessing that after you kill the Stag Lord, you can come back here.
I'll go ahead.
But I don't understand. What is going on? I don't understand why I had to come here. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. Well, let's check out the waterlogged lowlands. And then maybe we'll head to, I guess we'll head to the Temple of the Elk afterwards. I got a quest there. Enter. Waterlogged lowlands. Oh, here we are. We walked across the hearth for a long time, yet no sight sprang up before our eyes. By turns we discovered a verdant lowland with several near-about springs streaming down behind the hillside. And then in the distance, in the center of the lowlands among the brush, there stood a single dry tree, a true giant. Its magnificent outline resembled an animal's paw clawing at the sky. But what was truly remarkable, the flat landscape was dotted by mysterious dry humps. Black-eyed peas. They were piled about the height of a man and scattered around in abundance. Let's explore the lowlands. The further we trekked, the softer the land became. Step by step, hearth grass gave way to moss, low-growing shrubs and ferns, and then sloshy puddles of stinky swamp water. The muddy ground sucked at our feet, and soon our party was jumping from hassock to hassock. Hassock. Finally, we reached the first group of mysterious hums, and learned that they were no mere hills, but dugout dwellings. We moved with great care towards the center of the lowland. There, the real swamp began. On the way towards the mysterious tree, we saw a foggy outline of another hut, this one much bigger, surrounded by small clay statues. Inside the dugouts were frowsy and dark, darker than holes and filled with absolute desolation. There were no windows in these mud walls, no furniture other homely items, except for odd pieces of tattered wicker. But every dwelling had a large hollow dug right in the center of the floor, like a fire pit, but taking up the greater part of the space. They were filled with standing water and reeked beyond description. Hey, I had the rope. Failed, but wait. We walked slowly, carefully, choosing our way, keeping to drier ground as much as possible. But the further we went, the more difficult it became. And soon we were wading waist deep through cattails. Frogs croaked loudly as we peered anxiously into the cloudy water, struggling to make out what shadows flitted along the bottom. Suddenly, me, J. Stevenson, staggered, spit out an oath, and flailed his arms. He'd made a wrong step, and unable to pull out his foot, he called out loudly and began to sink into the vile green sludge. Keeping our wits, we tugged on the rope, but the poorly tied knot quickly came undone. Hey, we failed that one too. I have +7. I don't understand. J. Stevenson's head was sucked below the deathly, icky water, but our hands were just in time. We pulled with all our strength, and he emerged, gasping above the frothy muck. J. Stevenson was rather green by the time we lifted him out, but found the strength thanks to us once he caught his breath. The insatiable bog gargled hungrily at us, but we didn't look back. Sodden and wary, I am failing this check so bad. Sodden and wary, we finally made it back to solid ground. A palace of sorts rose before our eyes, a spacious hut made of mud like the rest, but decorated with pebbles, bones, and cattail spikes and snail shells. Just like home. In front of the palace was a wide and shallow reservoir. Its green water reflected the leaves of huge ferns and primitive clay figurines. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. We were not far to the center of the swamp, and a firm and steady path led there through the thick brushes, whatever. At its end, that tall, dry tree stretched mightily upwards, clawing at the firmament. Well, I have a plus 11 here, so I literally have... Hey, I succeeded in one. Amazing. Goggle eyes, flat heads with no necks, ears or chins, ugly long legs, unnaturally bent. These sculptures could only be works of boggarts, primitive, cruel boggart tribes that inhabited the swamps of Garund, and Avistan since the olden days. Pitiless to others and to each other, they were led by the darker instincts of the insane priest king. They are known to grow young fry in the pools inside their houses. Young fry? Oh, I know what young fry is. Well, let's peek inside the hut. Short sword, leather armor. The palace was twice the height of the other huts, and its entrance was wide enough that 3 could walk abreast. The walls were decorated. An unknown builder had scratched drawings into the clay while it was still wet. The faded scrawl depicted huge amphibians devouring smaller figures, some frog-headed, others not. 3 of the 4 rooms boasted large holes filled with water, just like the other dwellings, though here there were steps descending into them cut into the dirt. In the furthest room, we found equipment decorating the walls: leather armor, spears, club. To our surprise, a number of items were well preserved. The hut was clearly deserted, so we felt no shame in taking them with us. Well, let's move forward. It was ever so lovely to walk once again along well-trodden path. Our soaked clothes imagined being dry, and our mood at once lifted. The brushes that bordered the path seemed to wave at us amiably, with their juicy green leaves, that's very descriptive, and shiny bright red berries. A fresh wind puffed away the rotten smell, and it finally felt like the swamp might be nearly behind us. But then the wind stopped blowing, and the thorny branches continued to move, and we heard a loud shout. Octavia, who was watching our rear, pointed to a surging, crawling wall of green filling in the path behind us. The surrounding thicket was coming to life, its branches reaching out with soft swishing sound. Drops of sap oozed from their thorns, gleaming in the emerald dusk. The path was disappearing, there was no way back, and the clear space ahead was closing. Well, that's going to be the best character. Needs to roll a 6 or above. Hey! As an experienced traveler can tell you, sometimes you walk and sometimes you run. The branches snatched at our backpacks and clothes, and the sprouts tangled at our feet, but we slipped from their grasps. We were too quick. Octavia for the win. Finally got a decent check. Continue. Finally, after what seemed an endless trek, we came upon a gigantic dry tree that had so intrigued us from the beginning. Lo and behold, we saw an idol cut into its trunk, a huge horned 3-headed toad. A toadalope. Its googly eyes... Sorry, that's kind of funny. Its googly eyes made it look both cruel and dumb, almost idiotic. Its muzzle hung half opened, sharp tooth, with several hanging tongues. Deep brown streaks oozed from the corner of its mouth. Alright, Harem. Let's get this done. Hey, another one. There could be no doubt. This was Goganat, master of the Great Swamp in the Demon Abyss. Abyss. The Abyss is a place in the outer sphere dedicated to the rule of evil unfettered by law, so chaotic evil. Excuse me. It is acceptable through huge rents in the maelstrom, opening into fiendish depths. The Abyss is... Okay, so it's the underworld. Got it. But what is this? We are examining the idol. A large, bright blue dragonfly came out of the hollow of the tree and sat invitingly on the very tip of one of its noses. It was so remarkably strange, it didn't react to our movements. It seemed quite content to remain where it sat. I guess I'd probably just leave it alone. I mean, I'm sort of agonizing over this, and I really shouldn't. I'd leave it alone. Why awaken mysterious ancient forces? We turned away and went back, this time avoiding the flesh-eating brush. Well, that was sort of anticlimactic. Maybe I should have destroyed it. Ah, well, whatever. Alright, let's get to... We're not going that way. Let's get to the Temple of the Elk.
Need to catch my breath.
Yeah, it's camp time. Okay, I have... We'll just do a hearty meal. Oh, I can't make that because I don't have fowl. I only have one honey, though. Meal bonuses. Eating sweet pancake provided +5 for the day. But we'll just do a hearty meal. Let's do it that way.
I miss a good fight. I want to hit somebody so hard my fists are itching.
Bogart Hunting Grounds? Hey, I just saw your god. Go there. Hey, Lick, what's up? Good to see you. I kind of ended my Rumble stream before you got back, I think.
I need to catch my breath.
Who's tired? I just got back from school. Like just today, or you mean the other day? Just today? Cool, how did school go? Oh, Tartuccio's here. Oh. Got ourselves a cutscene. We found the right trail. The ritual was held here. Be careful, there are dangerous beasts ahead. There are both guards of this place and tokens of druid's evil magic. Please be careful. Yes, ma'am. How's school then, man? One for Waves, one for Ella. I should be able to get a surprise round on these guys.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I should use Octavia for that. I
I
think she's
won't
got
let
a
you
higher...
down. I see something.
What do you see? Well, that guy, I know that, but...
What troubles you?
Did you pass the tests?
Serves you right. I'm not afraid.
2 DC, that's really low. Okay, can't do that undead. I also had band practice. You play, what instrument do you play? That was the bad way to do that. Trumpet. Playing brass. Let's burn. We'll burn nothing. I played saxophone back in school for like 3 months, and then I couldn't do it anymore. So I got respect for that.
Consider me provoked.
Okay, he's almost dead. I don't want to do that. Okay, I can't reach. We're gonna put her right there. I played, yeah, like I said, I played saxophone for about 6 months, and I just got tired of carrying it back and forth to school on the bus, so I just kind of gave it up. Which I really should have stuck with it, but I mean, it is what it is. There's another frog back there. Now though, I play a little mandolin now. I'm a little bit more of a fan of that instrument, so turn that off.
Repent! Ah!
And he misses on a 2. D3. I do more damage with this, don't I? Yeah, why am I doing a 1d3? Like, yeah.
This is for you.
Oh, but I miss. A mandolin is a... You know what a lute is? Can I charge that guy? I can charge
Not
him.
doing it wrong. The spell is wrong.
It's a smallish 8-stringed instrument.
You deserved it.
How much health do these guys have? It's a smallish 8-stringed instrument. It is a it's kind of used as a rhythm instrument
Let
for
us strike as one.
music that doesn't have a bass. It's primarily used in like it's primarily used in like bluegrass and stuff like that. Touch touch of fatigue on him is good.
Your life ebbs low.
9. Turn that off again. Guess we're gonna turn that back on so I get
I'll
hits.
fight if I have to.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get hits.
Tear them apart!
Dude, that chick is just destroying everybody.
Any last wishes?
No, I have to select all. What grade are you in? It emits a tattered fog.
Let us bide our time.
Or what? 6th grade? The ancient statue of Aristil seems to resist the ravages of time. The effects of years and rain and wind have destroyed the temple walls, but they could not subdue the statue. Not even in high school yet. I haven't been in 6th grade in a long time. And there's a loot back there. We're gonna go grab that. How you liking school then? Are you enjoying it?
The path is clear.
Hey, I need those. Don't know what I need them for yet, but I need them. It's great. That's a good attitude to have. I always liked learning to, oh, there's a bear there.
Who will prevail? Does it
That's
matter?
not a bear, it's a boar. That's a good attitude to have. I was always a big fan of I was always a big fan of learning. And I missed. So I always kind of enjoyed school. And
This is where I step in.
missed too. I have an Oculus
can't
Rift
stop
S.
me.
I got one of the last ones they made. I don't know that I want to. I bought mine, and then about
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed. They go down!
I bought mine, and then like 2 or 3 months after I bought mine,
Do not falter!
they said they were going to quit making them. So dang it. Oh, you hit him. Iron Light. I have not heard of Iron Light.
What a waste.
Come on. Come on.
Onwards!
I swear I don't understand how some of this works. I've never heard of Iron Light.
Lost.
Serves you right.
I'll have to look into it. I'd never heard of it.
Provoked.
10 sneak attack. How are you not dead?
Bring it!
Okay, finally. Okay, now just... Okay, Hiram gets back up. Okay, so we're gonna
Adventures
spend...
call to them.
Yes.
I'm in the top 100 of Iron Light.
Just letting the ink dry.
I have a bunch of
Rotus
healing
awaits us.
potions, don't I? I have 6.
I shall not fail.
You can count on me. Anything is possible.
What's Iron Light about?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Yes.
Burn one more.
Our duty calls.
I am your shield.
The end draws near.
And we'll save that. We'll keep him kind of behind our other girl. It's slow motion sword fighting.
Tread lightly.
I don't know what those amulets of the druid do. Maybe I should have picked up the one. Slow motion sword fighting. I'll have to look into it. I play blade and sorcery. In fact, I'm working on making a video about that. Bear-like Trenet. Oh my god.
What troubles you?
Yes. I am yours to command.
Can you make an epic pose?
Some
I need
creatures
inspiration.
suffer less damage from weapons as reflected by their DR. A creature with DR still suffers normal damage from energy attacks, even non-magical ones, spells, spell-like abilities, and supernatural abilities. How am I supposed to kill this thing? Stunning blow permanent, so it's weakened. Well, let's give that a shot. Can't do it. Miss. 13 for DC. I play Blade and Sorcery, and I'm working on another video. Revolving around it, just for a little fun. I should move before I cast in this game.
Tear them apart!
I'm working on making another video revolving around blade and sorcery, but I've never heard of Iron Light. But I will look into it. I like sword fighting games. I like that kind of game, so. How far did I get with what?
Oh, Sarenrae, I see your light.
Zero reduced? How far did I get? Blade and Sorcery is more of a, it's like a sandbox game. Doesn't really have any progression to it. But I've played a lot of Blade and Sorcery. I really like Blade and Sorcery. I think I haven't put as much into that as I have into Rumble. But I've put a lot of... Putting that guy in melee range might be a bad idea, but we're gonna give it a shot. Critical hit 7. Should have burned both of those. No, it doesn't really, well, it kind of does now.
They go down!
Why would you do that? It kind of does have levels. But they're more... No. It has stages, and then you can kind of spawn in waves of enemies. Oh my god, he is destroying that chick. At least you missed one. We're gonna try Snowball. It just added a dungeon. Oh, nice, 12. It just added in like a dungeon feature, which is really cool.
Stay behind me.
That's actually what I'm making the video on. Wait, so that's better than that? That was the wrong thing. Nice, 10 damage. Gorilla Tag, never heard of that one either.
This won't... I'll survive. I always survive.
Let us strike as one.
Come on, lady. That's the one I need. And we'll move her closer so I can cast heal on that girl. Okay, so we've got all our buffs. Nice critical hit. We might actually not die. If we're lucky.
Become as dust.
0 reduced, so he takes no damage from.
I require healing.
He gonna die.
Learn from my mistake.
Tristan.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Gorilla Tag isn't free anymore. Gorilla Tag and Iron Light. I'm gonna have to look into them. I'm always looking for new VR games to play because VR games are fun. Quarterstaff. I don't think anybody uses those. Potion of Remove Curse is always good. Yeah, we'll take all of that. Loot over there too. Okay. Just gold. Hello, Tristan.
I swear, never have I been so glad to meet a stranger. Even with the power granted me by Sarenrae, I almost lost. You have my thanks. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tristian.
Tristian, okay. A young man wipes his hands across his brow. I'm going to be reading here for a little bit, Lick, so we can talk more about VR games here in a second. His face is pale. His fair hair is a mess, but his gaze is steady and grateful. Okay. You are wounded.
You are
Do you
very
need
kind.
aid?
Kindness to strangers is in short supply these days. But worry not. Sarenrae's priests are skilled in the healing arts. I can heal myself.
A local nymph directed me here. She thinks the enchanted fog in this temple was created by the druid who served the bandit leader. I expect defeating the beast guard should cause the fog
I have
to
never
clear.
spoken to nymphs, but I believe their assessment is accurate. The creatures occupying this temple are far from ordinary animals. The power that moved them here is related to the fog. The beasts hold the fog as anchors hold a ship dancing in the waves. From what I can tell, once the beasts are defeated, the fog should begin to clear.
How did you get
I
here?
was investigating this fog. I believe you have already discerned that it is magical in nature. I serve Sarenrae, goddess of sunlight. Discovering an evil magic that isolated living creatures from the sun alarmed me in no small way. I was able to locate the place the fog originated from, but was too presumptuous and almost got into the beast's teeth.
We should stick
I
together.
promise to think about your request after you deal with the beasts. But please, allow me to catch my breath for now. I will wait for you. This fog bothers.
Haven't I killed all the beasts? Do I have any more? Oh, there's some over there, I bet. Okay. Can I camp? Cause I'm pretty tapped out. Sure, I can camp over here. Alright, gorilla tag. What's gorilla tag? It sounds like you are a gorilla and you play tag.
To the dust you will go.
Those guys have a lot of health. That is what it is. Hey, I got it in one. Awesome. Okay, we need to put these over here. Can I charge? I cannot charge.
Bring it! not falter.
It's kind of hard to not fun it if you play with a racist. That's pretty much any game, though, to be fair. Like to be fair, that's kind of how every game goes. It's not exactly fun to play with people who are no fun to play with. Okay, that one's almost dead. And should be dead by the time Lizzie's turn rolls around.
You deserved it.
That one's done. Guessing I'm not allowed to charge there either.
Tear them apart!
I will say that chick just destroys things. Surprised I can't loot them. This is the kind of game I usually play when I'm not playing VR games. I love RPGs.
By now, how pathetic and cruel the world is.
It's as bad as we allow it to be. And it's as beautiful as we make it. So stop grumbling and get to work.
Alright, let's go finish these guys off. Oh, the Mario Rabbit one? I never played that one.
Let us be careful.
Can I, like, inspect these things? No?
Give the order.
I don't suppose I have a AoE cast. Nope, I don't.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
Adventures call to them. Any last wishes?
To victory!
6 damage. There's 3 of them. Great. Five. They have a decent amount of health.
This is
Just
for
move
you!
where we need to move to attack that one.
I'll fight if I have to.
Are you joking? They won't get a turn at least, which is nice. Wait, do I not get a turn if I move? Yeah, sometimes the game is weird. We want you with J. Burn your rage. You get to go front and center. You'll get to attack. Wow, that one does a lot of damage. Burn through that spell. 7's not bad.
Your life ebbs low.
12 is really good. We'll get them bunched up here. Oh, you can go behind. That's awesome. Yeah, burn it. damage to that guy. I never played Mario and Rabbids, but that one was more like an XCOM. Hey, you missed her. Okay, we are going to... Can I charge this time? I cannot charge this time. Okay, we're gonna deal with this guy.
Down!
Just mashing him.
Onwards! Stay behind me!
Hey, some damage. Let's try Vanish on you.
Trees.
Can't attack me now. Haha.
What a waste! Become as dust.
My skills exceed yours.
And that's without those bonuses. I really gotta remember to put those on.
Bring it!
Well, this is the big one.
Let us strike as
matters.
one!
Got him.
The path is clear.
I should go down and check. There's probably some loot down there. There's not. Hey, the fog is clear. Gentle, soothing shrine. Hey, I did the quest. I'm so good.
I'll go ahead.
Mario Rabies. That was an XCOM game. They made a second one, but it wasn't too popular. Tristine is his name, waits patiently. The beasts are defeated.
Praise
What
be
now?
Seren. Now, if my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps somewhere more hospitable?
The beasts.
You've saved my life, and I wish to repay good with good. I will gladly aid you in your journeys. Let us be off. We will accomplish much good together. I'm sure of it.
Can I check out that guy's character? Okay, so we need... Let me look at it.
Confide in me.
Blessing of Faith. Strength. Wisdom, charisma. This guy is... Dex hit. Well, this is way better. Assuming you're neutral, good, that's fine. I just got a quarterstaff. Nice, I got a buff and I got a... That's awesome. Wow, this guy had a lot of spells. Yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, awesome. Okay, we're gonna move formation then. You there. You there, because you're more of a buff person. Then we're going to give you a quarterstaff because you are proficient with them. What? You can use a bunch of different scrolls too. I should have taken the scrolls off of the other fella. That's fine.
Right here, my friend.
Alright, let's get going. I gotta go back to the... I gotta go back to the trading post. Oh, I can't go there from there. Alright, well, good to know. I'm gonna have to stop and rest here about halfway through.
I need to catch my breath.
Stop there, and we'll take a break. Okay. He works fine as a guard.
Tell me, if you met a dying Technic League henchman, would you heal him?
Yes. Now don't frown. You asked me a question and that's my answer. Then I'd turn him to the light, or deliver him to the authorities for a trial. Or maybe he'd attack me, and I'd have to kill him myself. But I would never walk past a dying man indifferently.
Hold on one second. No, his text doesn't give me anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Still don't have any armor for this guy. Don't even know if he can wear armor. You can keep that and that and that. Where is... Yeah, oh, it is over here.
How may I serve you? Erasti be praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Tristan told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk. Thank you for heeding my request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please, take this as a token of appreciation. As far as I know, your next target looks to be the Stag Lord himself. With
Not a
the Temple
problem.
of the Elk cleansed of evil, the fog surrounding us should disperse to reveal the path to the brute's lair. Of course, magic so powerful is unlikely to disappear all at once.
Fair.
Bide your time. Follow up on other concerns while you wait. I will gladly aid you on your noble quest. Erastil himself foresaw our meeting.
I am sure he did. Do you understand the true meaning of your visions
I
now?
trust in their truth. These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself. Quiet but clear. Before all this happened, I believed Erastil had turned his back to me. But now, I see clearly. He has shown me divine mercy.
He
For
has.
he has led me to you.
Yeah,
And
I'm-
invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance.
I'm pretty great.
Lady Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well. Tristan is undoubtedly still very young, and youth is a time of naivete and confusion. But I see kindness and strength of spirit in him, traits indispensable to a priest. I sense that all that's transpired thus far is only the beginning, and the future promises great things for Tristan and for you.
I know.
This is why Erastil led me to the Temple of the Elk. Day and night I pray for you and for my young friend. May the stag god lead you down the true path.
Thank you, sir.
As you wish.
I do like Avatar: The Last Airbender. No, this guy. Okay, what do you charisma wisdom? We can cross that tab. I do like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a really good show. Treat affliction, blessing. So I can have 3 level 1s. Is that a show that you like, that you watch a lot of, or that you've watched a lot? I'm gonna go for summon monster. Wait, I can't summon monster? There we go. 3 to 8, yeah. It was a long time ago for me too. That's one that I'm gonna have to have. No, I have Shield of Faith. Okay, I got it. So I have a Dominion slot. I can have one of these. Yeah, I actually own it on. I own it on DVD. I bought it when my niece and nephew were born. I wanted to make sure I had a copy of it. so that they could watch it, because it's a really good show. Sorry, I'm reading all this. I'm trying to pick what the best spell is. Maybe I should do Summon Elemental and make this guy my summoner. That would be cool. Okay, I need a good night's sleep. I need to put my
Let's head out.
need to put my things away. So I don't want to carry. I don't know what they're for, but I don't want to carry them with. That can get sold. That can get sold. I've got to buy that guy some armor or whatever he needs. That can get sold too. But these I want to keep. Okay. Might buy some rope too. That rope saved my life. Do I like Spider-Man? I do like Spider-Man. I used to watch the old cartoon. Sort by price in descending order. I used to watch the old cartoon way back in the day when I was young. God, that was a good show. Raised dead. I want to keep that. I don't really have a lot. But I don't really watch the new ones all that much. I actually don't watch a lot of TV anymore at all. I don't need that. That's a really good one. Don't need that. There's a VR shooter where you swing from grapples. I don't know if there's a new one. Don't really want that. I don't know if there's a new one, but I did play the sort of like Spider-Man experience one that came out. So he just can't wear armor. How much gold do I have? 3,000. Where you could swing around the city. There wasn't really much to do, but it was pretty fun. Called Swarm. Dude, man, you're just feeding me games I gotta check out. Oh, he can't use any of those. I wonder if I should get him a crossbow. I don't really want him in melee range, if I can help it. Let's buy him a crossbow. We can get him something nice. Wand to find traps. Okay, that's about it. So what? Hold on a second. So Iron Light. I gotta make a list. You're gonna lose game sound for a minute. Iron Light, Gorilla Tag. And Swarm. Alright, now I got a list. Feel like I should have game sound back now. Let's put that there, and we'll leave that on him. I'll have to make sure because I'm gonna check those out. His AC is really low. What is? Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever I click off the game window, I lose game sound. So, like, I tried working on it and figuring it out, and it just didn't work. So, I've got to remember to use that too. It's a really good spell. Okay, we are nowhere near another level. We are 3,000 away, and I got 300 for solving that. It's hard out here. Turns out our rival isn't quite so simple. We fought the blood-thirsty Temple of El... or done something insidious. Okay, so I can speak with... No, I did that one already. I don't know where to get moon radishes, so that's on its own. Okay, so now I've got to go find the Stag Lord. I don't want to take any of that stuff. This all can come with me. Like the game Doom? Yeah, I have a stream where I played one of the newer ones. Yeah, I played through that on Doom. I might play more of it. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm really into this. So I'm building this chick as a rogue, right? Yeah. Maybe I should build her as a wizard instead. 2 levels in rogue wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll even it out. Oops, somebody is texting me. Hold on. Alright, that should take care of that. VR Doom might be awesome. Okay, we can't go that way. Endless Plains. I'm assuming you're gonna be down here? Like, I don't have really a good way to go. I guess let's go investigate the old oak then. But I before I play the VR, well, is the VR version?
I feel tired.
Is the VR version
I know you cut
like a
your
free
hair to make
upgrade,
statements,
or is
but,
it a
maybe
standalone
you
thing?
should grow
Because
it
like I know
back.
like
You know,
Skyrim VR. I
for a
own Skyrim
change.
VR,
I'll think
but
about
that's
changing when I'm
standalone.
too
You have to
old
buy
fight.
that separate from
For
the
now,
actual
when I'm
game.
deciding between long hair and getting my helmet on quickly, I'll choose the latter.
Standalone, but $5. I'll have to look into it.
An ambush, eh?
Anything is possible.
I'll have to look into it, but it won't be anytime soon. I bought the sequel to this game because I've been enjoying this game so much, so I just auto-bought it. It was 70% off on Steam, so I just went, well, I'll pull the trigger and buy it, because I'll probably play that one too, whether I play it on stream or not. Oh, no, stop, please. I wonder if I can take that guy.
Here I am. See?
What troubles you?
We should prepare.
I think I can take that guy.
And Lindsay was called forth. This is where I step in. And then our leader charged
I
forward.
missed. We
Hey,
might
wait
be in
for me.
trouble. Oh, I can
You
shoot from
can't
there.
stop me.
9 sneak attack. Oh, I can take him. He's got like what, 80 health? I missed. We're gonna buff that. That's out of this chick.
Serves you right.
This guy is going down.
Tear them apart!
21. Yeah, this guy's not gonna survive. Let's get shield on there just in case.
All right.
Affects him. Oh.
They go down!
Burn the spells.
Do not falter!
You missed? That's profoundly disappointing. I get why.
You
I
deserved
get why
it.
they missed. They have disadvantage on prone targets, but you have advantage on melee.
Onward!
You miss again? Come on, Alira. You said you're more than just a pretty face. Act like it.
Any last wishes?
Bring it!
I figured I'd have to hit it with fire.
Tread lightly.
Belt of giant strength. Actually, I think I prefer that one on her, and I prefer this one on her. Crossbow +1. I guess we're gonna get rid of that heavy crossbow. 1d10, 2d9's better, way better. Oh wait. Put it on. Then we'll put the heavy crossbow back there. That makes more sense. Okay.
Adventures call to them.
Yes, yes.
Let us be careful.
What for Gorum?
Well, should have turned away. This one's going to be a little bit harder. Inspiring courage. They have quite a bit of help.
Tear them apart!
I saved those. No, I didn't. No, I did. Okay.
This is where I step in.
Focus fire. I miss. Why can't I rage?
They go down!
I don't understand. Why can't I rage?
Stay behind me!
Just keep screaming.
Serves you right. Consider me provoked.
11 sneak attack on a cantrip? I don't know why I can't rage. Must have some problem. Oh, shaken. Must have some issue. Oh, she's scared. Gonna run off into the sea.
Repent!
You deserved it. This is for you.
Missed, I guess.
Bring it!
20 more. Let's get it all going. Easy peasy. Not worth taking. Looks like that's about it for this area. Can I get across here? Cannot. So there is nothing left here.
Well,
Time to leave this area. Leave. Okay. Well, Pine Patch it is, I guess.
I need to catch my breath.
Well, camp here.
Your muscles are to die for.
Well,
Can I touch them?
hell no! You and Ragongar both. Keep your hands away from me.
we got a tomboy enjoyer out here, a man of culture. I think that was actually a girl. That's funny. Let's fight him. I'm streaming, I gotta make it interesting.
Their sight betrays them.
Oh, it's just a bandit.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I like sorrow.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Okay, there's 3 bandits. I'm guessing there's 2 there. I think I'm gonna take the high ground with this chick. Look at that. Shield faith. I don't think these guys are gonna last very long. They're outside the charge range. Get up there. Move within range and get myself some.
You forced my hand.
8. These guys are like 10 health. There's gonna be cake.
Look at me, Gorham!
I don't know if that's allowed on YouTube. And you miss.
Any last wishes?
Like, I have no issue with people.
I'll fight if I have to.
I'll take it. Garbage. Bow is worth taking. Bow is worth taking, but those are not worth anything. Yeah, I'm guessing, Lick, since you you only have a MacBook Pro or a Chromebook, you're mostly playing VR games.
I'll go ahead.
It's the armor.
The path is clear.
See nothing. Alright, we're gonna leave. Is there any way across this river? There we go. Okay, let's take a break.
You bow before Shellen, right? For how long?
Bow? Yeah, right. As short as I am, when I bow, I disappear into the grass. I'll pray standing up, thank you. I started praying to Shaylin when I was young. Everyone else in our village worshipped Erascal, but that's so
Although I guess
boring.
if you do only have to have one gaming device, a VR headset's a pretty good one. Like I kind of dogged on VR when before I bought my before I bought my headset, I was kind of like, oh, you know, it's got to be something of a gimmick.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
All right, Coltuccio. Tartuccio, dragon, glory, dragon. The voices of the kobolds rise in excitement. We know the mistress under the old sycamore. They possess the magic treasure, very ancients.
It's still better than being as silly and foolish as you. While you were following my trails, I was preparing an ambush. To arms, my tribesmen! Don't let him escape!
Enemy near.
Can I charge that far? I can charge that far. Now get a hit. You! There's something over there. We don't want to get too spread out. That's what I was thinking. I'm guessing I can't charge that one.
Tear them apart!
That guy did not die.
Let us strike as one.
And 20 more minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for at least 2 hours.
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh, the archers are easy.
You can't stop me!
Yeah, I try to go for. I'm trying
This
to
is
go
where
for at
I
least
step
2
in.
hours. Each stream. I should probably go for a little longer than that. Uh-oh. You gonna get an attack? Nope. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. Touch of fatigue. It. I should have turned my spellblade things on. Oh, no damage. 1 damage. This is...
They go down!
You missed 2? Come on.
Do not hold back.
Hey, there we go.
So it's come to this.
Serves you right.
Oh, they don't have Okay. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I'm planning on going at least 2 hours every stream. It's gonna depend.
Repent!
I really like this game, so I'd like to play a little longer, but I also have... I don't think... Oh, I get with that
Consider
one.
me provoked.
And you miss.
You deserved it.
How much health do you have left? Okay, let's go acid splash. And then we can't move the rest. Okay, so we should move first.
Bring it!
Alright, easy peasy. That bow is not worth taking. I didn't click collect all. Maybe I accidentally shift clicked.
Let's head out.
Let's get that. Bow was worthless. Yeah, as I was saying, I keep getting distracted by the game. As I was saying, recipe for haggis. I have some dinner plan or some supper plans that I have to do, so I might have to call it here in a few minutes, but I'm going to finish this area. And probably get back to the trading post. But we're gonna see here. Okay, I didn't get any sort of... okay, we'll just go back. We'll go back and do the... Well, that was really silly of me. I should have went... okay, I gotta remember to... It goes back... It goes back on the known route, which is
Merciful doesn't
not
mean
what it should do,
spineless.
but...
In one hand, Sarenrae holds a healing light. In the other, a killing sword.
I know you are good with your little sword.
Here's a quarter
You
staff
don't run
now.
away in a fight. But after a battle, you always have that face like you just swallowed a hedgehog. What's the point of fighting if you don't enjoy it?
I'll get back and do all my prep stuff, sell the stuff I gotta get rid of, and check my level, and see if there's any gear I can swap out or buy. And then I'll probably end up calling it, because that's gonna take me about 5 or so minutes to do. But I want to say, man, I really appreciate you showing up and interacting so much. It's really nice to have somebody watching and sharing in the game I'm playing. No, thank you. Wait, Masterwork crossbow? Oh, yeah. Okay. No, thank you, man. It's, like I said, it's really nice. On top of that, it's actually really cool to have somebody to talk about games with. So you come in and suggest a bunch of games, and I like looking up games and stuff, so I like that too. So it's really cool to have somebody in here talking and being so involved. I was gonna buy rope too. Do you have rope? He does not have rope. I still don't have enough money to buy any of the cool items. I think I made this girl bastard swords, and I don't think he has a high level one yet. However, oh, I could buy some good armor. I know, I'm gonna buy her a piece of full plate. She can't do any damage, I could just, well, get her some armor. There we go. Okay, let's get a rest, and then we will save, and we will call it. Did I have anything I needed to drop off? I don't need all these scrolls, but they don't weigh anything, so it doesn't really matter if I carry them. I don't really want to get rid of those. All right. Let's get out and save the game. And there we have it. That's going to be it. Thank you very much again, man. It's awesome to have you here. I like seeing your name in chat, and I like talking to you. So thank you very much. And I hope everyone who watched, especially Lick, has a good one. We'll see you. Bye.